Beautiful people, it's me, Pamela, on my YouTube. Cho, no, what's the tea? Siyahlaziya. Unpack on Sports Wives, episode 8, sisase season 1. We are hoping, guys, ukuthi sibe now season 2. So it starts with Sisanda going go-karting. Sisanda goes karting no Kenny, uKenny ubaba wengane yakhe encane uLathoya. I did speak about them a lot on episode 7. Yeah, ngikhulumile nje ngabo kakhulu naku-6 futhi. Usisanda didn't win, guys, and she was hoping ukuthi uzowina. I mean, when it comes to men and fast cars, guys, like, what would you think you're going to win? I was laughing at her. I mean, I was just like, sis, you need to calm down. Usisanda's ball. So Usisanda is just telling Ken the reason why he took him out to go cutting with him is he wanted to tell him, you know what? When you came into my life before we had our child together, the second one, Ulatoya, we are loved you as a father, and that's how you treated him as well. So uzohamba ayokhuliswa ngokwesiXhosa in Mose Bay, so he would want you to come. That's what the child told him. So Ken was so touched, guys. Nama was, especially at the end, I was so touched. So he comes again, Ken is like, oh, sure, I will do that anytime for him, So he was like, if you can just be part of the initiation for him, he said he will be very, very excited if you would come. Remember on episode 7, she had said she wants nama siblings but they must know each other. So he goes to Zerastig just to visit the dead side of the family. Babuna a grave site your family yakhe, so they go straight to the grandmother's grave. You know how it is again with us. I'm just gonna put it like that. With us, it depends ukuthi ukholelwaphi. I normally respect people's things, guys. They are Christian, I believe in that. If bekholelwa, not necessarily ukuthi I believe I support them, and then maybe they do the ancestral things, gives you support. But you cannot be judging people's things rather than uthuli. If you're gonna be complaining and be criticizing people's things, please don't do that. I normally don't do it. I'm just like, that's why even on Senzo Meyiwa's thing, I'm sure khona la ngizwile khona in Senzo Meyiwa's trial within a trial, mangikhuluma indaba kaKheli ukuthi ungayihambe inyanga ungenza konke. She went cleansing, she went to do whatever she wanted to do, and usayihambe inyanga to this day. But igazi nomuntu, guys, umuntu noma ngafa 30 years, usazokubonisa. Ngoba my thing was that uSenzo knows who killed him, yeah, so uzodila nalabo bantu, ngazadile nathi. So that was my thing, ukuthi the dad died engazi ukuthi who killed Senzo. I was like, the mother can't die as well engazi ukuthi uSenzo wabulawa bayo. Kuyibona leyo nto leyo, uSenzo nobaba wakhe, why can't they just fight the person who killed Senzo? That's just my thing. So I respect those things as kanjalo. So I respect le nto ukuthi uChris uhambe nobaba wakhe to see the grandmother's grave, and then the dad was like, you look exactly like my mother. My mom was also tall. You are her. That's how he puts it, this guy. It was like, you are her. You are my mother, basically. You're exactly like her. Everything, you smile. You concentrated on the smile and how tall she is, like his mom. Sorry. Chrissy invited Chrissy and Tulu to come for lunch. And she wanted to talk about that whole thing. Sisters, Dineo, how she was like, you are an alcoholic in like, guys, got that was uncalled for. Hey, hi guys, hi boo. Where do you even get off and say those things? So they start to talk about Dineo. Chrissy says she likes Dineo. The other two were surprised. Tulu no. Clarice would say, after what she said there. They were very surprised to go to Uyamthand. does, and then Utulu, guys, you know, I've said it, I think this is my third time. Utulu doesn't like drama. She walks away from drama. There's going to be drama. She just walks away. Clarissa just wants to know why she called them an alcoholic. That's all. Because my thing is that, guys, you can't say things like that. I don't know what your take on the alcoholism thing, because it wasn't necessary. I think at the time when they had the fight, there's no need to be calling each other names and be telling. I normally say what I don't like people to be telling me who I am without my consent. That's just my line, Mina, every time. You can't come and I've said it in these videos many times. Can't stand the thing. That was crazy again, though. When she came in and be like, she's an alcoholic. I mean, you've seen me 2-3 times drink and then saying you're alcoholic. Sissy, you don't know me like that. Go back when one boza Clarissa ukuthi ena ungazela Sissy, you don't know me. Please stop. You know. Remember, Upomzi had a problem back. That's the next one. So she goes and sees the doctor. Oh, so she was traumatized, guys. She was like, oh, I don't know if I can be able to do this. Basically, like a goat. Because she wants to reduce her breasts, and then she was just telling the doctor, you know, my grandmother had huge boobs. As she was growing older, they were growing now. I'm a boobs like. So I don't want to get there. That's why I want to do it now, so that ngwakate and move on with my life. I was just like, oh guys, I support her if they worrying her with that back. And then she's just worried also with the husband wanted more children. Are they done? Can they continue? Yeah, so she's just far a bit, you know. She's very far, guys. I was just like, oh my word. You know? Sanda invites uVuyani and Dineo just nje for just ukuthi bakhulume nabo. Angithi nabo uyabona ukuthi kwenzakalani la. There's groups now. That's how it works. Angithi kulezi zinto kuba khona ama groups. It's the same as when they did netball on episode 7. Because it's when uzoba kuyiphi group, I want this group. Uyabona when they childish like that. So uSisanda invites Vuyani and Dineo ukuthi bezwe ngodineo. Now busy babisa chomi. She's 25 at the time. Labantu bano 30 yangazi 30 ba. She's like, chom, yonking. I'm just like, Sissy. And then Clarissa was like, she's a child, she doesn't know anything. You know? Like she knows us and then she knows anything about marriage. But guys, people must stop. Other things, you don't have to criticize. Manga shatila or shatil, it's fine. Can we move on? Please, let's not, we don't know if people's marriages, let's not decide what if a person leaves you today in this garden. Let's not do those things, guys. So uVuyani no Dineo are sitting there sipping wine, red wine. She does not want to explain herself. She also feels like a victim. Dineo. She's like, Utulu has something on her. I'm like, guys, Utulu, does she have something on her? I like it. I don't know, guys. Maybe because of her. Like, I haven't seen that side of Tulu having something on her. You must just comment the guys in jail. Wants to be recognized. She thinks she's the it girl. Oh, guys. When did Tuluna thinks she's a it girl? There is a divide now, guys, like I've said. Now, on the people who are married and the other ones who are not. And then, Eda no Sisanda, ukuthi ngeke laba bashadile impela ngama-sports wives, abang ma-sports wives kwangempela. They think they are happening. I'm like, because when did we get there? How are they happening? They went to say ukuthi uSiyodi. She even said ukuthi lawyer B something angimthandi mina uSiyodi. I don't like her. Nemqondo. You know, took it to other directions, guys. She was like, unemqondo nje. She thinks she's happening. Angithi vele uyakhumbula washo ukuthi yena she'll never be seen in Soweto. Soweto is dangerous. Like really. I go to Soweto for my other channel all the time. I even have relatives there. It's unbelievable, but it's true. You know, I'm a relatives in Soweto. Yeah. And then I've got so many relatives also in El Dorado Park. We'll go to those. How do I have relatives? Because guys, in the end, if first born my mom, he was Indian. In India. So I'm still gonna tell you how do I have people in El Dorado Park, in Claremont. I've got so many relatives in Florida. I've got like 20 cousins in Johannesburg only. So still gonna go to that one. You'll be like, how? Kanjan. So yeah, but it happens. So nje kune-divide ke manje yabona usekaxaxana wena ya izinto nje childish. So Clarissa was like, people mustn't come for our marriages, guys, because they don't even know what we've been through. And Clarissa has been through real things in that marriage, guys. We've been through it with her as well. No Lionel wakhe who's cheating, who's always on the phone with abantu abangagqokile emafonini. I mean. So she's like, alona akazinanokwazi ukuthi ukhuluma ngani. So Dineo was like, nje laba abashadile they gaslight us, barishebela fatsi, they think they're happening. Guys, it's not like that though. I don't know. She's like, you know, your partner can leave you like tomorrow. Mara guys, ngena block. Guys, ngoba your partner can leave you tomorrow nijolo. I mean, it doesn't matter. So she's like, nje uThulu u-strat me, what Dineo u-strat me. Hey guys, yabo. Dineo was even saying ukuthi ene oqala uThulu doesn't even know how I dress men. Engazi mina ngigqoka kahle kanjani, she's always wearing sneakers. Who does she think she is? Imagine, guys. Dineo took it as far as all these people who are married are depressed. Guys, please, there's nothing like that. Oh, guys, I mean, I was just like, wow, this lady, guys. Bahleka, they were like, oh, and then they laughed at COD, guys, nemicendo yakhe. Guys, isn't this show about people when they're not there? I'm just like, it's a lot, eh? Uvuyani was like, Siri must never wear short things, like how she does the netball. And this netball was actually organized by COD, guys. I mean, just to nakhona futhi these ladies ukuthi bahlangane bazwane. Oh, these ladies, guys, are a lot. Now Uvuyani inside. Okay, husband wabo lapha. Hayi, shame a lot. Oh, lamuntu. I'm just like, wow. And that whole thing is also Dipu, which invited them to Soweto. And then Udipu invited sisters Udineo in Soweto at Godi Sofing Ariona Karokamonor Napering. How these ladies. And then the owner wanted me Sofing. I've been to the Sofing, guys. You must go to my other channel and look at my videos there. When I started, I think I was about 4 months on YouTube when I just started with YouTube. I went to the Sofing there with one of my nephews and his mother. Yeah, no, it was a nice experience. I had actually I went to so many places during the day. I went to DCs. I know people who own DCs. I went there from after the team. I went to the Sofing in the evening. I had the time of my life that day. And so it. Yeah, so he was like, Udina was like, you should have seen how the boy was dressed. And then Sister Zilo, Sisanda was like, trick suits. Who dresses like that at the Sofing? Guys, I think at the Sofing you can dress however. I remember, I think I'm taking that about phone. I'm not sure manje kusho ukuthi sebeyafuna and the track suits. So I was surprised she was dressed like that. But I feel ukuthi you need to be comfortable. You can't be wearing izinto ezikwenza ube uncomfortable at places like that because you're going to be sitting, there's bright places there, you're going to be eating. So if you want to see that video, I said the Sofing, if you want to come to Soweto and go to the Sofing, you must watch my video, Pamela Make Wealth and Lifestyle. Maybe watch my first 10 videos. It should be there somewhere because I just started. I was 4 months into YouTube. So yeah, bamhlekeke bathi nje please uDipo she must stop uba nomona when she's not in the spotlight. And then Dineo was like, the owner there wanted me and her man wanted me. I was like, our guys, what come on sebefuna like what is going on with that? I was like, I don't know. I don't want to judge, but it's a lot. But we are kwata, and then she left it there. But now you have to invite someone to umshiye at the Sofing when she's never been there. Who even does that? There's no one who does things like that. So what's in Jemina Bangek, mina my boobs are firm, I'm happening, I'm hype and happening. People must leave me alone. Oh, guys, I was just like, manje angazi ukuthi akungenaphi, but I mean, I think we can say whatever we want. But what was it to Dineo? She likes Susisanda Novuyani because they're not fake. Just because they're flavoring with her doesn't mean they're not fake. What's any they're not fake? I don't know what you guys think about that. You must just let me know. What's they not fake? I like them. I can be whoever I want to be. It was just for that moment. Now that's how I feel. It was just for that moment. You can be whoever you want to be. Once ujiga, these two have been friends forever. Bazokhuluma ngawe nakho. It's just my thing. Usisanda to like Usisanda again. She's sitting with a umntanakhe. Angithi akhumbula Usisanda, the child must go to Mossel Bay for initiation. So ucele uKenny ukuthi uKenny must come because Kenny has been in the child's life for years when she met Usisanda, and then they had another child, Uluyatoya Ntombazane, but they've been together for years. Like they've known each other forever. They've been in each other's life for quite some time, just as much as you can now use with someone else. Kodwa umntwana is like ngifuna lo muntu has even paid school fees somntwana kaSisanda, guys. Usisanda, when Usisanda was struggling, the child was just relating the story ukuthi Usisanda, when my mother was struggling, wena wafika esikoleni wangikhokhela i-school fees sebengisaspendile basically esikoleni. You paid for my school fees, you've been my dad, and I've told my biological dad ukuthi you are coming to my initiation because you've treated me like your son. You've been like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain you, but you've been my dad for years now. So Jay, I want you there in Mossel Bay to come, So Kenny was like, I know, I'm definitely coming. So it was nice, guys. And emotionally, Santa was a bit teary about it. They were hugging it out there. It was nice. So, guys, it ends there. Episode 8. It's very short. It's the same as Umamkize. It's about, it's not that bad. Sometimes it's about 37 minutes, 40 minutes. Umamkize, guys, is like 27 minutes or 25 minutes. I'm like, wow. Wow. So tell me, guys, if you like stories like this. There are people who've said, Bonam, they like how I relate these stories. It's just getting shorter and shorter. Oh, yes, Housewives of Durban. It's coming back next month. Zobe buya, guys. Yeah, so these ladies nje, guys, bakanjalo. So this one ike omncane u25 uhlezi ifuneka yena ufuna amadoda ngapha nangapha. So asazi, and then uVuyani was just like, how when asisanda so ngoba une club mos une list yama O, so what do you mean now uyafuneka and stuff? I mean, so iphelela lapho, guys. These ladies bayahlekisa, guys. They're such a vibe. Thank you so much, guys.